A world of blockchains has sprung up around us, from one in 2009 to over 9,000 today in 2023. Each of these blockchains has its own features, but each is chained to its own universe. Users get only one feature at a time, miners can mine only one coin at a time, and developers are forced to leave if they want to experiment. What's more, all of this exists adjacent to the world of cash and banking, and must necessarily rely on them to have any tangible value. But what if we could unite these universes behind a truly decentralized core, one that doesn't rely on custodial trust? BIP300 aims to do just that in a lightweight, secure way that makes the necessity for altcoins obsolete without ever compromising the Layer 1 blockchain. So how does it work? Let's imagine a new blockchain designed to address a particular feature, such as super-fast, high-volume transactions for everyday spending. Let's call this BitBuck. Rather than launch it as a completely separate coin and all the problems that creates, it can be plugged into Layer 1 as a BIP300 sidechain mediated by a non-custodial buffer. The BitBuck sidechain doesn't inherently have any coins until someone buys into it. One BTC goes into the buffer, and one BitBuck is credited to the sidechain, so the supply stays finite. The deposits are secure and instant, so you can begin transacting on the BitBuck sidechain however you like. But in order to keep Layer 1 safe, it's the way back that's more difficult. We need security on Layer 2 without having to police Layer 2. To pull that off, Layer 1 only needs to validate the buffer, keeping processing minimal. The withdrawal process from a Layer 2 sidechain back to Layer 1 takes 3 to 6 months to clear. It starts by compressing all outstanding withdrawal requests into a single hash. Now, in a perfect world, there's only one version of this hash, the true version. But an attacker may misrepresent the sidechain history, in which case there'll be a new imposter hash. To allow the true hash to distinguish itself from any imposters, there's another 3-month validation window. Imagine that each candidate is tied to a system of pulleys. Every 10 minutes, one chosen hash is pulled lower, and its rivals are lifted upward. Over 3 to 6 months, miners can bring one hash all the way down to Layer 1, and the coins will be withdrawn. Therefore, to make a fraudulent withdrawal, miners must assemble a large majority, declare the theft in advance, and endorse it publicly and continuously, every 10 minutes, every single day, for more than 3 consecutive months. So, it's safe, secure, resource minimal, and allows for the experimental freedom of altcoins without ever affecting the Layer 1 blockchain. This is a small addition to the code, but potentially could be the last change ever needed.